What's up, everybody? It's Ed.
And I'm Mindy.
And welcome to the Viper Project. Thank you so much for joining with us tonight. We're so excited to be here live with you. Last Tuesday, we weren't able to be live with you, but we did go live on Saturday.
We did.
But we'll talk more about that in a little bit. It is great to see everyone. I got to jump on some people's streams tonight. Thank you those who were over at Mouse Talk, Walt and Melissa's stream. Thank you so much for joining with us. We love them. Such an awesome. We can't wait to meet them too one of these days in the parks. But thank you again so much for joining with us tonight. We have a really cool show tonight because we're going to be reminiscing about this past weekend. We had an incredible time in Disney World. And we're going to be talking about just a recap of our trip, some of the experiences that we've had, good and some, I mean, it was good, but we also had some hard times, especially with the masks. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But before we get started, first off, we want to just say thank you so much to Dean at the Live Place.
The Live Place.
I'm just gonna. So I'm guessing this is a thing now. I have to pause.
It's been a thing forever.
Okay.
Everyone in the chat knows it's a thing.
If you have not already, make sure you go check out theliveplace.com. Oh, I don't know what I said there. And make sure you go check them out because they have amazing live streamers, family live streamers in our community. Mouse Talk, most of everybody that is in the chat that is streamers is part of theliveplace.com. So make sure you go check them out. Also, we have amazing partner channels.
They're the best ever.
And we got one, and I think we have one here in the chat.
In his house.
So we want to give a big thank you to Road Trip Dave, who's in here. He's one of our partner channels. Make sure you go check him out. We have Disney Dan, the Disney food expert himself. You want to check out Rob Fuzz, who's been a great friend of ours for a long time. Amazing channel. And Resort TV 1. If you don't know who they are, then I don't know what to say because they're Resort TV 1.
Well, rock where you live in there.
We can. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for our partner channels. We love them. They're our partner channels for a reason. Make sure you go check them out. Great content. We're a family channel. They're family channels as well. So you can be safe to watch it with the kiddos. So yeah, the kiddos. But it is that time, babe. Who's in the chat?
Yay! I wasn't doing my job. I didn't scroll up. So let me scroll up. All right. So Road Trip Dave's in the house. First in the stream. What's up?
Welcome.
Isaac Nail, Make It Blue.
Welcome.
Caitlin's here. Road Trip Dave, Isaac Nail, Adventures with EP.
Hey, Herman, he's here. Welcome.
He's here. Captain Acorn 27
awesome.
is in
Welcome
the house. Just Noah's Adventures is here.
Welcome.
Addiction Mouse, hello.
Addiction, welcome to the stream.
Captain Acorn 27, I said him. Oh no, what did I touch? I hit a button.
She hit a button. All right.
Great. Now I'm scrolling it.
Yeah, scroll.
Okay. Here we go. Addiction Mouse, Captain Isaac, the Philly crew is
here.
The
Philly crew, welcome.
Autograms.
Hey, welcome. What? He's up still. He's still up, man. He's late over there.
I know.
He loves. You know why? Because Dougie. I know you love me, Dougie. Thank you.
He's just popping in to say hello, good night, and goodbye.
Oh, well, thank you, Dougie, for stopping by. That means a lot. That means a lot to me.
We have an official approval of our music.
We do.
Road Trip Dave says he digs the music.
He digs the music. Thank you.
Wow. I've been asking.
Some people, I know we always put countdowns. That's our thing. We put countdowns on our videos. We just do that. So we were known for our countdown music. And unfortunately, I had to start transitioning over from our iconic music because it wasn't copyrighted. But I own the license to this music. So you can't do anything, YouTube, because I own it.
Yeah. Stick it to the man.
Who else is here?
Andy Aprisco.
Oh, Andy, yes. I was just on. If you guys have not, maybe our community has, but I was on a new streamer. Well, he's not new, but new to me.
Right.
Streamers. Stream, right? And he was at EPCOT, and his name is Drew in the Moment. And if you have not, go check him out. Really great channel that I've seen. That was an awesome stream. He was in Epcot walking around. It was a beautiful day, an evening in Epcot. I don't know if you guys have been outside.
Nice.
The moon is huge outside.
Our little guy went flipped out.
So if you have not already, check out Drew in the Moment. He really cool. I just found him moments before getting ready for our live stream, and really, really nice guy.
Okay, awesome. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Avery, the Cuban American, my brother from another mother, is in the house. The Michelle, the quilter, is here. Disney Nerd Herders are here.
The Nerd Herders are here.
The Nerd Herders
wow,
are here.
I love saying the Nerd Herders.
I know.
The Nerd Herders are here.
Jonathan Chong is in the house. Karki,
welcome.
Hey, thank you to Mouse Talk for sending them.
Mouse Talk. I mean,
to us.
They're the best.
The Philly, the
Snow,
Captain Acre. La la la. Make it. I said that already. Stacy Rogers.
Stacy Rogers.
And you, Mom. Hey,
what?
Emily.
Hey.
Isaac Nail. I said that. Make it blue. Stacy.
Yes.
Stacy. Angel. What's up?
What's
Angel?
up?
Just saw you a couple hours ago.
Hey, I'm trying to. Maybe if I get off later, I could do a little Overwatch, depending.
Lord in heaven. We had other plans.
Yes, we do. We do. Go ahead.
AJC Magic
Hey,
TV,
welcome.
How you doing?
Did we catch it?
Mouse Talk? Did I say Mouse Talk? Hello, guys.
Hello, welcome. You see Michael Riley?
Did I?
I see Michael Riley. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure, more at the end.
Okay.
Pete McDivitt. I might be skipping you, so I don't know if I'm.
Riley
Pete
here.
McDivitt, our man, is in. He's. I was talking.
Super Fluffy Yeti.
Super Fluffy Yeti.
I love your channel
I know.
name.
That's
Every
so
time
great.
I see it, it just. Oh, you guys. We'll have to talk about that later.
Okay.
Comment.
Okay, you make sure.
Comment, yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Yes. Super Fluffy. We'll get back. We'll get to that.
We'll get back to that.
Actually, I didn't put that in my notes, but we'll just remember that.
All right, I will remember.
Okay,
Pete
go ahead. Pete McDivitt.
And all right.
All right, we did it. I think we did. If we missed you,
if I missed you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people love my ears.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love her ears too.
I don't like Mickey ears personally, just because I'm a proportions person, and I've always felt like the ears are way too big for my head proportion wise. But I liked these.
Yes.
I liked the size.
I like them too.
I love the what is it called? The art.
And the funny thing is that, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that we bought at Disney. But moments before she has these ears, she was telling me how she doesn't like Disney ears. So it's a little confusing. I don't know how that works. She's like, yeah, I don't really like Disney ears. And then look what she has. And VP, you probably know, we were talking about this earlier. We'll talk about that because VP was there when we were talking about that. All right. Do me a favor, guys. After this stream at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, our partner channel Road Trip Dave is going to be premiering a video. It's his first state park video. Go check it out. Go support him. He's amazing. He's so much fun, and I love when he brings out different things. You know, he does Disney, he does Carowinds, he does these state parks, his trips when he goes out.
I can't wait.
Oh, we can't wait to check it out.
I love
after
state
stream.
parks.
Yeah, so make sure you go give Road Trip Dave some love. Go ahead.
Saw it somewhere else. Sorry. Okay. All right.
Yes, thank you, LSU Mom. You know what? We have amazing moderators. Did you know that?
I did know that. Did you know that?
I know that.
You know that?
Yeah.
So we get to talk about...
Let's talk about our dream team.
Our dream team. You do it today. I've been doing it for a while.
No, you say the thing. I can't say the thing you say.
Of course you're not going to take that from me.
Okay.
But you can at least
listen, I love our dream team. We have an amazing moderating team. Those are those in the chat that are highlighted in blue. We call them their dream team. They keep our chat in order. They keep me and Mindy in order too, as well, because sometimes we forget things. Sometimes shouting out the dream team, and they do so much. A lot of the people in that is a part of the dream team. They have some that have their own channels, some do not. Some are just huge supporters of our Disney community that we are on YouTube. So we appreciate them, and we thank you so much for what you do. Also,
they keep the baddie bads out and the goody goods in.
All right.
Okay, Michael Riley had a comment.
Okay.
I just wanted to give him a little bit of love, and I lost it again. You people are talking too much. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here it is. It says, Ed Mindy, can you please read my comment that said, I hope I get to meet you guys one day.
We hope we meet you too. We're always in the parks. We do have a trip planned fairly soon, believe it or not, and we will be doing an announcement in the next few weeks about that. But yeah, we would love and those that we'll just jump right into it. Those that may not have known, we were at Disney this past weekend. We were there for 2 days.
It felt so good.
It did. It felt really good being back in a park. We only got to do one park, but we also got to do Disney Springs. So how it was that?
It's gotta pop off.
Where's you gonna find it?
Yes. Because it takes a baddie bad like me to keep the other ones out.
So yeah, we went to Disney this past weekend. We were there Friday and Saturday, and first off, I want to say thank you so much for those who watched our live stream at Epcot. We did a pop-up stream. And I'll tell you this, it is not easy doing these streams at the parks and you're walking around. We had a gimbal, it was good. Even the quality, I don't even know what happened. Like midstream, our quality dropped. It was just great. It was just crazy stuff. Pixelated. We're just not called to be in the Resort TV ones and the Magical News Lives and even the Drew in the Moment. We just don't have. We're just not that type of channel. Mouse Talk's been killing it at the park. But we did it because, we wanted to have you guys just take a glimpse of our day in the park at Epcot. And we had a good amount of people join us. So thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. I did enjoy doing it, like walking around, talking to everybody.
You didn't? Or you
did? I did enjoy it, but I'm just not good at it compared to no, like you got the Joshes and the Jennas and the Nicks. Those are like the people. But nevertheless, I had a lot of fun at the park. So how did our day start off? How did it start? Hey, Rob Fuzz is in the stream. Welcome, Rob Fuzz.
You snuck in
Team
on
Marie
me.
Photography. I'm doing Mindy's job tonight.
I'm tired.
I know.
I have had the longest 4 days.
Yeah, I know. You've had a long weekend. It's been it just seems like that's been the motto, the MO of us, right?
Yes.
That's like our thing now.
Anyway.
You said hi to Stacey Rogers, right?
I did.
Okay, I want to make sure because Stacey
was on time.
She was on time today.
She was on time. Yes, I noticed that, and I said hi to her.
So we started off our trip on Friday, and we didn't stay on property.
No.
We decided just because it was last minute when we decided to go, kinda, and two, he's still here.
Yeah, but now his eyes are burning.
Oh, now his eyes are burning. Thank you, Dougie. Have a great night, my friend. And then so we stayed in a Sheraton Vestina, and let me tell you something. Nice. And this is something I want to kind of talk about. It was really, really nice. Great price. Nice. We had our own condo, and we went with some friend of ours. So we went with 4 other people, and each of us had our own condos at the Sheraton Vistana. I would think Vista. It was just A and A.
Yeah.
Vistana, and it was awesome. Side note, Ed shirt. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate that. I do like this shirt. I'm trying something new, guys.
It's a weird color.
If you know me, I'm always wearing dark colors. I'm very minimalistic, but I decided to wear this shirt because I just bought this shirt. So I was like, we're going to show you some of the things that we bought. But yeah, this is a shirt. So thank you, Angel. So we stayed at the Sheraton. And so what was your impressions of the Sheraton?
Well, okay, so first off, side note, he told me that we were staying in a condo. Now, when we go up with other friends, we get a large condo-like place where it has multiple rooms and we all can stay in the same place and have a lot of fun. So I walk in and I'm like, wow, this is nice. It has a kitchen and a refrigerator and an oven. And, I'm thinking, man, the couch is kind of small for how many people we have. I don't know where we're all going to hang out and play games, but it's all right. And then I turn the corner and there's only one bedroom. And I'm like, So then my perceptions flipped and I'm like, wow, this is really nice.
Yeah.
For just the two of us, it was like a little mini house, one bedroom apartment. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. And everybody enjoyed it.
The bed
was great.
Everything was great. Comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm very picky.
Highly recommend it. So if you ever have a chance, if you're looking and you pop up to the Sheraton Vistana, highly recommend it. Great. I would definitely do it again. I think they do like timeshares and stuff like that, which we didn't do. But
and it's super close to the property. Cardkey says, "Dang it, Pete McDevitt, you keep introducing me to more awesome creators. I may have to quit my job to keep up with them all."
Oh,
so
that's what Pete
funny.
does. Pete is the man who bridges everybody to Pete is everywhere. If you don't know, Pete is just everywhere. His channel is killing it.
Mm-hmm.
We love Pete. And he's doing such a great job with the Muppet Badge show and those that are Muppet Badge recipients. And we introduced a new show and new awards that we're going to be showing soon, which is the Pixar side, which is going to be really cool. And we're just awesome to be a part of that. So, Pete, we love you. And thank you for keep bringing more people in the community, man. How's the chat doing?
Everybody likes the color of your shirt.
They do. You like?
I'm still getting used to it. They had a kitchen addiction, Mouse. Yes. Stove. Yes. Dishwasher.
Kitchen. Couches. Nice TV. Bose. They had a Bose surround system. That's crazy. You don't really see that in a place like a Bose. You don't really care, but Bose surround system. All my guys or ladies out there that know music, you know what I'm talking about. Bose. That's crazy, right? And to be honest with you, we got it for $100.
It was
$100. $100 a night.
Nuts on Hotwire.
I try to find it. Yeah, I use Hotwire.
I'm bougie. I'm hotel bougie.
I'm a big Hotwire guy. So, alrighty. So we did that, right? So we started. First off, I just wanted to kind of give you our experience. This is our first time back to Disney since the whole COVID season. This is actually the first time back we went to Disney since we came back to YouTube. We have not been to Disney since we came back to YouTube. We did our return stream. And that was that was like March, like the beginning of March. Oh. We were planning on going, and then the whole COVID thing broke out. So this was the first time back to Disney. Yeah. So it's funny because we've been part of this Disney community. We've been talking to everybody that knows us and new people that don't know us. We haven't even been to Disney. But we weren't the only ones, though, right? We weren't the only ones. But we're back home. It felt good to be back home. So what we decided to do was... Mindy and I, we got to Orlando earlier before our friends.
Some alone time.
Yeah, some alone time. And it was really nice. So what we decided to do was, why not head up Disney Springs? So we went to Disney Springs and honestly, I didn't know that they were going to do the whole temperature check at Disney Springs. Mm-hmm. And it was really, really nice to see that once you got to the garage, I felt very safe. We got our temperatures checked, and then we got into the whole Disney Springs area, and it was pretty smooth. Mm-hmm. The time of day was perfect for us. Nobody.
Friday afternoon. Yeah. Was like 1, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Yeah.
It was empty. It was nice. We had all of Disney Springs to ourselves.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. So. What we did was once we got there, we started walking around. Immediately, we started shopping, which we bought more stuff this trip than I think we've ever bought.
We spent a lot of money.
Yeah, I think it was funny. But we got there, and we're gonna show you some of these awesome things that we got. And then I got a message from Adventures of VP because we were about to go eat something, and it's funny because VP did not know that, and he messaged me and said, "Hey, well, you should go check out this place called Homecoming, right?"
And I should have sent you my pictures.
You should have sent me a picture, but it's okay. It's on Instagram. You can check out our Instagram. Make sure you check out our Instagram to check out our. You'll see us with VP.
Hey, BR fam!
Hey, welcome, BR fam! So yes, that was a lot of fun with VP. He called. He came in. He came. We ate at Homecoming together.
If you have not been
to Homecoming,
you need to go.
Incredible.
And you need to get the church deviled eggs. Listen, on point. They were so good. But VP, I'm gonna call you out. I only got one.
She wanted more of those deviled eggs.
We shared.
I should have ordered 2 orders. We should have had 2 orders of the deviled. They are
They're that good.
Okay, I'm not I love hard-boiled eggs. I do like deviled eggs, but there's something about these deviled eggs that the filling that they use, the yolk, whatever it was.
They're so good.
Tell them what you had.
I had I guess it's their iconic meal, the meal that they're known for, which was their fried chicken and mashed potatoes. The crispiest, most savory, delicious flavored fried chicken.
Incredible.
I think I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some good fried chicken, but this was good.
Yeah.
And it was a lot. And the guy was so nice because it comes with white meat and dark meat, and I don't eat white meat.
Right.
And he gave me 2 dark meats, and so I'm like, what am I going to do with all this meat? So I ended up taking it home. But it was so good.
So good.
I enjoyed it.
I had the fried chicken sandwich. It was great too. The chips were good. Oh, look what the VP said.
I didn't even realize that I was a scavenger for food.
Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so
cool.
good. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yes.
Make It Blue says it's always great to be home. I cry when I get in the airport since I was a CM at Disney World, and it is my home away from home.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we all feel that way.
You felt something when you're going back, and especially for us being away so long, and a lot of you in the community can understand that there was an emotional feeling there for sure. So, but yes, Homecoming. Please go to Homecoming if you have not checked it out. Incredible, and please go check out our friend Adventures with VP. Such an awesome channel, such an awesome person, family, and it just I feel we made new friends for sure.
Totally, for sure.
So we can't wait to
Tell
see
your
them.
wife I said hi.
Yes,
she's watching. I really liked her.
Yeah, I know. She came back. We're like, oh, I loved her so much. I'm like, I know. I love VP so much, too. I was like, oh. We had such a great time.
We did.
So what else did we do?
Don't get the donuts, though.
Oh, yes. Don't get the donuts.
I'm just saying.
They weren't good.
Oh, they were not good. The donuts themselves were not good, and the sauce that they came with was really gross.
Really stressed. So I don't say gross. Everybody has different tastes. So
all 4 of us didn't like it.
But what was cool is that with VP, he told us about Homecoming. And one of the things that we wanted to do now is try. Hi, Dreamer Deborah. I'm tongue tied today.
That's okay.
But we wanted to try new places, new restaurants that we haven't been, and so that really helped us out to check out Homecoming. Highly recommended.
Cool. Good times.
Yeah, really, really good times. How's the chat going?
It's going.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we've gotten almost every live.
We got everybody? Okay, good. All right, so
Addiction Mouse says almost every live I enter talks about great food and I'm always salivating by the end of it. That's so funny.
We know how you feel, especially when we have a partner channel who really talks about food all the time.
Dave.
Disney Dave. He's just Dave.
Dan.
What?
I know.
Disney Dan. We just blurred them. We just blurred our partner channels.
Dave's comments. Okay. Disney Dan. So funny story with that is we were chatting with him before we went to Homecoming. He's like, I love Homecoming.
Well, he was live. So our partner channel Rob Fuzz was celebrating his 2-year anniversary with Pub Talk. Bye VP. Thank you so much for coming in. Actually, go check out if you haven't already. We have another friend of ours, Adventure with Gonzo. He's going to be streaming Taco Tuesday, and VP will be over there as well. So yeah, our friend, our partner channel Rob Fuzz was celebrating his 2-year anniversary. We got to pop in for a minute just to say hello for Pub Talk. And he had, of course, Disney Dan was on the stream. So
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, we were talking about that we were going to meet up with VP at Homecoming, and he starts geeking out. I love that place. Send pictures of your food and da-da-da-da.
Yep.
So I sent him pictures of the fried chicken that I got, the deviled eggs, and his food. And his response to me via Facebook message, "Oh my gosh, I just screamed on my live stream when I saw that food."
Oh, we have to go back and watch it.
He said he was live
stream.
streaming and he screamed when he saw our food.
I can see him screaming.
Pretty funny.
Sure.
If you guys watch that, you should let us know his reaction, because I laughed so hard when I read that.
You know, I also sent pictures to Pete McDavid. He was texting me, "Hey man, you said you were going to send me chicken. You said you were going to send me the chicken." I sent it to him. So Pete, and then he was talking. I told him I definitely highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely.
So yeah, so that was our Disney Springs Part 1 time. You know, we went back at the end of our trip to Disney Springs, and where we bought some more stuff. But the big day for us was going to Epcot, and we were going to Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival, and I look forward to that every year. And we had a great time. So when we got to the park, we got in, we parked. They social distanced the parking. For everybody was social distance, which was really cool.
Because at Legoland, they told you to social distance, but there's no one facilitating that.
But Disney makes sure you're social distancing in the parking lot, which was really nice. We got in. I was wondering how they were going to do the entry to Disney. Were we supposed to press our finger onto the kiosk area, and which they didn't. So you just had to scan in. You're good to go. Obviously, if you had problems, it would ID you and all that kind of stuff, which somebody did in front of us. But besides that, it was very smooth getting into the parks. And then it's just that feeling when you walk in and you see Spaceship Earth. You see. You've been away for over 6 months, or about 6 months or so, and you're just saying like, wow, you just feel back at home. The only thing I would say, when we started walking, now we were there when the walls were up, but I just feel like there was more walls.
There were more walls.
Like, I don't know what happened.
There were more.
So we're walking. We're walking at Epcot. Literally, the first thing we do. Okay, let's go this way. We went this way. Guess what it was?
Walls.
A dead end. Like, no sign. We had a bunch of people following us, right? And they're like, there's no sign. Like, you would think at least Disney just say, "There's a dead end here." Like, we were walking, dead end. We had to turn around, find. It felt like a maze. It really did. I felt like it was in a maze. You know, there were some signs, but they need to add some signs to say, "Do not go this way."
Yes.
Because there's no outlet. So, besides that, you know, they're still doing the construction.
But it wasn't that bad because it was only in the front.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Once you got to the countries, it was okay.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's doing in the chat?
Yeah, they're talking
okay, good.
About TV.
TV? What you got watching?
Stacy. Aw, Dreamer Deborah says, "We're so cute together."
Are we?
We are.
Okay.
What's that face?
So we had no dead ends, right? There were dead ends. There was no signs for dead ends at Epcot. And so besides that, we started walking around the Epcot. And it was a nice day, a little overcast. It wasn't too hot.
Hey, Mike.
Who's here? Mike Wheeler. Hey, welcome, Mike Wheeler. And it was the hardest part was the masks for us.
I almost got in trouble.
I got in trouble in Disney Springs. Well, we'll talk about that.
You also got in trouble.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I got in trouble. I got in trouble.
We have a story.
We do have a story. So I got in trouble. So
I got yelled
so
at.
Besides, we were walking around. The mask was not easy. We did not stop in one of those rest areas at all, but we did take advantage of eating and stopping and taking the mask off. So we went around.
I think we kind of tried to beat the system because one of us would be eating and all of us would not have our masks on. But hey,
we're a group, right?
And someone was eating.
So we eat.
And
we're eating. So like we would stop and, like if you're thirsty, we just stopped. It's just what it was. But we made it work. And here, question here.
Dreamer Deborah wants to know, did you guys see the new entrance to Depcot?
See? This is what happens when
my gosh, I can't stream when tired. To Epcot, the new pillars that are like the originals. We saw here
up, yeah, the glass,
they
glass,
were
beautiful. I mean,
beautiful.
from what you saw, obviously, Disney's going to do their touches and make it look grand or whatever. But
it was beautiful.
It was really nice. I'm looking forward to
when the walls come down.
Yeah.
We're gonna go walk around Epcot 7 times and
So
blow our
blow it
trumpets.
down, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
What was I talking about?
Masks, walking around.
Okay, so we went to go try some food at some of the kiosks, and our first place. Now we have classics. Now I didn't really venture out this time as far as trying new things. I was going to.
I was surprised,
but we didn't do that as far as trying the different foods. So. The first thing in the morning. Okay, listen. I don't know if you know this, but we got there like right when it was opening.
Oh.
For the first thing in the morning, and I highly recommend you do this.
Yes.
If you want to eat something for breakfast, filet mignon. So we started right? I started off the day, and I was surprised.
They didn't, none of them
we had
ate breakfast.
No breakfast.
And so the first thing we ate was in Canada, and they had filet mignon.
Filet mignon for breakfast? That's where it's at. So, I mean, you're at Disney. You got to do things backwards. So, it was good. Like the classic filet mignon. If you have not tried it in Canada,
it's good.
You got to try it. Now, I didn't
even get a piece.
I'm surprised.
Because we said we were going to go around twice. That's what I was waiting for.
The thing is that I'm not a steak guy. I do not like steak. Not that I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll eat it, but it's not my choice, right? If we go to a restaurant, I never pick steak. I always pick chicken. She does. But the steak is phenomenal in Canada. So if you are planning on going to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival this year, definitely get the steak if you have not already. Mm-hmm. So we got there, had the steak, and then we went into the side room. Remember that side room? Tell them a little bit about the side room.
So there is, when you pass Canada, I think it's direct, and you pass the concert stage.
So no, you're past the concert stage. It's the refreshment port.
Right, and then Canada, main, and then the concert stage.
Okay.
And then there's an opening. And that's where, like, Ariel with legs, that's what I call it.
So it's between the UK and Canada.
Yes.
Right.
Hangs out. So there's an opening where you can usually find, like, really unique characters that are not in the park. Well, if you've ever noticed, there's a building back there with a blue roof.
Right.
We've never been inside there. Ever. But
we've actually been in the alleyway.
Yeah.
But we haven't.
That's where Ariel with legs was.
Right. Ariel with legs.
That's what I call her.
Yeah, that was the best Ariel we ever met.
She was gorgeous.
So
that was the great Ariel.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, so straight ahead is a building with a blue roof. We've never been inside, but they had stuff in there, and so we were able to walk in. I forgot what one of the CMs called it. It had a name, and I don't remember. But there was all kinds of.
It's like a conference. It looked like a conference room center. Very big, very nice. The best thing about it was that AC was blowing and it felt great. I got the spinach pies, the Greek.
It had a name.
Spaktakina. So you know who made? Donna Jawowski made them. So I don't know the name of them, but you can go to Donna's channel, and she made them. But I tried them over there, and it was good. I love it. It was a flaky pastry with spinach and feta cheese. Very good.
Hey, Steve's World.
Hey, Steve's World. Welcome to the stream, my man. And so, yeah, we had that. I had that. I was the only one that ate there. But guess what? I ate, and everybody took the masks off around where I sat and ate and watched me eat. But it worked out.
I worked it.
I worked
it. The festival
that was the newest thing I tried.
I'm not. Maybe it's
Festival Center. Steve's World could let us know. Somebody in the chat will probably let us know and correct us. Oh, the showcase.
Avery.
No. I think Caitlin did it. The World Show Place.
Ah, well, okay.
See, the World Show Place. That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Make It Blue Adventures.
Corey made him eat it. Ask Steve about what.
Corey
I missed something, and now I'm intrigued.
Well, I know Steve doesn't like. I don't think he likes eggs. So I don't know if he's talking about. I'm not sure.
Well, Road Trip Dave said he only eats his steak with grits and eggs.
So I'm thinking that's what's happening there. See, Steve, I remember. All right, so
you're so good.
I don't know. I tried the spinacopita.
Sure.
Spinacopita.
And it was not good. Did you like it?
I loved it. What?
Okay.
No, I loved it.
Oh, calm down.
I loved it. No, she won't try that kind of stuff. So
no.
And guys, if you have not checked out Steve's World, make sure you go check out Steve's World. Good friend of ours, an amazing channel. Such a huge supporter in our community. He streams on Mondays, so make sure you go check him out. We love him so much. Mm-hmm. And we didn't get a chance to meet up. We were trying to. We were trying to make it happen, but it was just too hard. We ate just a short trip.
Yeah.
Jonathan Chong, do you see
hey,
welcome to the stream. So from there, what we do, we walked. So our goal, so you know, for me and my guys, me and my fellas, the big thing that we have to eat every single time is in Japan. And Japan has what is called the chicken teriyaki dumplings, the steamed dumplings. So that's our goal. Every year we buy and we go in. So we haven't got to Japan yet. So we start walking, we're going around. We stop off at France, take a picture or so.
We did.
We didn't. We had to upload that on Instagram.
We do because we got a magic picture.
We got a magic picture, so it was nice.
It was cool.
So it was France, and then we started walking. And then you know what we stopped at first? And I wanted to try, and this is actually, you tried something for the first time, which was in the Brazilian food kiosk. What time would you try?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we stopped at Brazil, which is funny. Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna. She's on her way home from EPCOT. She was with Nick.
I would have loved to have seen you. Debo? Hey,
Debo.
Peanut Butter Jelly Time. I don't know that song. Anyway, so Okay, so we stopped at Brazil, which is fitting because one of our friends is Brazilian, and I got the pork belly. Right?
Yeah, pork belly.
Belly.
It was really good.
It was good.
Really,
it was
really
crispy
good.
On the outside, tender on the inside. It came with black beans. And
she loved it. It was good. I tasted it. It was really, really good.
So good.
I had the ponju queijo.
You gotta say it like Luke.
I can't say it. I can't say it like they say it. Which is the Brazilian cheese bread, which is phenomenal. It was big.
Normally, ponju queijo is like this,
small, but they made it big. And this is, you know what? So funny. I ate everything that Donna makes. So Donna made that as well. She made it. Yeah, she made the ponju queijo. So she made that. So I tried it. It was phenomenal. I loved it. Actually, that's probably now one of my new go-tos. When I go to the park, I'm definitely going to get that.
Yeah, I'll go for the pork belly.
Yes, Brazilian cheese bread. Yep, exactly.
Everybody.
Yep. Donna made it. And I ate it. No. I ate the Disney version of it. You know, until Donna figures out a way that she can start shipping her food.
Hey, whoa.
Jumbo! Oh, I know we tried Jumbo and Nick, man. Hey, congratulations! Nick has just been killing it with the stream. I think he just crossed over 6,000. It's just incredible. Oh, we want to give a shout out to our friend, the Wall Twins. Our Wall Twins are good
Are
friends.
They in the house?
No, they're not here, but I want to give them a shout because they crossed over 20,000. 20,000 subscribers this past weekend, and this past week. You know, they got picked up by YouTube, and they were trending worldwide.
That's incredible.
So, and those of you know the Wall Twins, they are close friends of ours. Go check them out. But make sure you go check out Nick from Magical News Live. Close friend of ours, been with us from the longest. And what'd you do? What'd you press?
I didn't touch nothing.
Okay,
it just popped up.
All right.
Okay, so apparently it's Debo. I was wrong, but she likes what I said.
Okay.
So, yay. Thank you. But Debo, all right.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
I will never forget that.
Debo. I won't, because I have a friend named Debo. So I won't forget that either as well. And so we were leaving Brazil. Now we're headed to Japan. Now, we started our stream
right about there.
Around that time. After we ate. I had to make sure I eat my food and enjoyed it. It was we got to the hut, the Japanese hut there, and I ordered 2 steamed dumplings.
I wasn't around for this.
Andy ordered 3 steamed dumplings.
Lord, did he really?
Luke ordered 3 steamed dumplings, and yeah, we just went in. Like they needed to have like a reward system for how many times we go back and eat these. They're so good. If you haven't tried it, go to Japan and try those teriyaki chicken steamed buns. Done. Not they're dumplings, steamed buns. They're just every year. Can't wait to go back.
I'm gonna have to try one year.
We're gonna be able to try it on our next trip because they're probably still gonna be going.
Really? I thought it was over.
I don't think so. I think it might be going. So
nice.
If
I get to do the scavenger hunt.
Yes, we didn't get a chance to do scavenger.
We do the scavenger hunt every festival, and for some reason I forgot to go and start it. Was gonna make a second trip around, and we didn't. But they have really great prizes this year. They have tumblers. Little tumblers with Remy and
really
my
nice.
gosh. So
we will be able to.
I'm glad.
I think so.
Don't get my hopes up.
Well, I think so. When we announce our next trip, then we'll see if people. I'm sure everybody will let us know if it's going or not going at all. So we walk around, got our stuff there. We started our stream. It was really nice. We streamed for longer than we thought. Mm-hmm. We went over to. We saw the parade. It was like
They have like little mini parades.
Yeah. Who did we see?
First we saw Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Donald. So they did that little cast, and then they go and hide, and then some time goes by, and we were in Germany, Norway. Sorry, and we saw Anna and Elsa, and then we saw Mickey and Minnie again.
Yeah, it was nice. It was cool.
Yeah,
I liked
so
it.
they do like little car parades. They're in cars and they get driven around and they're waving, and
it was cool.
Yes, I pretended that Anna struck my heart.
Yeah,
it was really funny.
What I did notice, there was sanitizers everywhere.
Everywhere. And you know what else was everywhere?
What's that?
Was hand washing stations, which were so cool. Like you go and you pump with your foot, so you don't even have to touch it. It was good.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good.
Felt very clean, very safe.
So we walked around. We ended our stream in Mouse Gear. Mm-hmm. You know, we walked all the way around to Mouse Gear, and we bought some stuff, and we saw some really cool. I didn't bring it. I have a new hat. If you don't know,
it's in the car.
It's in the car. So I have a new Disney hat, and I bet you guys can't guess what color my new hat is.
You know. He experiments and takes risks.
What's the color of my new Disney hat? I bet you can't figure it out. Oh, all right. So, what else? What else did we do there? We went to.
Spent a lot of money.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the rides yet. So we're gonna talk about the rides. Mm-hmm. So we after we ended the stream, we decided we wanted to go to Nemo. We did Nemo first.
Are you sure we did Nemo?
Yes, we did Nemo first. Yeah. No, we didn't do Nemo first.
We didn't do Nemo first.
We did. Oh, do you have it? I don't have it. This thing.
I do.
Where is it?
I'll go get him.
Okay. All right. While she gets that, I'm gonna be here and talk to the chat because this is parts of our story that we're going on here. So, how are you? How's everybody doing? Usually, I'm the talker, and it's weird when I have Ed Mindy here, but I can do the chat, though. Alrighty, so let's see here. So, yes, we have a guess for my hat, and would you know, Stacey Rogers, you're absolutely right. It is black. I always wear black hats. So, if you guys see, I always wear this hat. Now, you guys might think I only have one hat. No, I have like 6 of these same exact hats. Because I'm that type of person that if I like something, I stick with it. I'll buy as many as I can. So I have a bunch of these same hats. So I'm always wearing a black hat or something. So, let's see here. And he's back. Yep, I took over the stream Mindy's. There he is. Is it a he?
Yeah, Bruni. I don't know what Bruni is.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume Bruni is a he.
Okay, here you
go. Oh, but Bruni needs to be looking at everybody.
All right, so Oh, poor Bruni wants to go back to sleep.
Bruni's not having it today.
Here, you tell the story while I fix this thing.
Okay. Which one? There's.
We'll do the story in our ride on the ride.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was watching everybody walk around with these things. I don't know what his issue is today. Maybe it's this way.
Okay.
And so I needed to have him. Well, one of these little magnet guys. They had all kinds. They had Remy was the one that I had seen. Yeah, that's it. Remy was the one that I saw first, and I really wanted Remy. But then I discovered that there's others. So I ended up with Bruni because I wanted to use it for when the children come back at the church. He's the most recognizable because they had Mushu. I wanted Mushu. Okay, so anyway, so I got him. As you can see, he's a little bit testy. He doesn't like to stay on my shoulder very well. No. You have to get the magnet lined up just right, and one little knock made him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little surgery and reinforce Bruni.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
cover your ears. So yeah, do a little surgery.
Well, not on him, just his
okay
extra parts. So anyway, so we were having issues with Bruni staying on my shoulder, but I was determined to wear him and not lose him and whatever. So we go to Spaceship Earth because one of the girls who came with us is pregnant, so we had to be careful what rides we went on, and that was a safe and indoor ride. Mm-hmm. So we get to the thing. We're right about to walk onto the car, mm-hmm. and Bruni hits the side of the car, and instead of going into the car, he goes in between the two cars, and I freak out because I'm like, I just bought him and he's gonna die. Literally. In Spaceship Earth. Yeah. So this one decides to save him for me. I don't know what happened because all of a sudden I'm in the car looking down at Bruni, hoping he doesn't fall off the ledge. And all of a sudden from my peripheral, I see Edson, boom, and he's inside the cars. He stopped the whole
ride.
Right.
No, I was inside. So
did you step on that metal?
No. Well, so what happened was that, in Spaceship Earth, you have your different cars. So Bruni was in between two cars.
Right.
Okay, so he was on the track, on a connector that moves and swivels for the two cars to swivel. So Bruni was right there. Now, Bruni could have went underneath and Bruni would have been gone. And we literally just bought Bruni like 5 minutes ago. So I'm like, nope, I'm getting Bruni. So what I did was I jumped in between the cars and I got Bruni. And the cast members thought that I fell. Yeah. At first, because I went and you had to kind of like.
We all thought you fell.
Yeah, they thought I fell and I had to jump on because in between there's like a little mechanism or something. I don't know what it is, but I had to like roll over on top of it to get it. Yeah, so it wasn't. It was instinct. It was more. It was more like saving something. And like so it was just instinct. You see an animal, a helpless animal. You don't just leave it. You got to jump. So I got back. I yelled at. Which I understand, but I mean, but I said,
sir,
I saved.
You can't do that again. That was not safe.
But I saved Bruni. Like, shouldn't I get something for that? Like something special? Like I get it, and it wasn't safe, and I don't recommend you doing that. but I did stop Spaceship Earth, and everybody's like, "You okay? You okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I just saved the end." Why had no one asking how Bruni's doing? Bruni had a rough time on Spaceship Earth. Dirty. Yeah, but it was good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you. Love you. All right. So that was our little fun there. Too. I'm pretty sure they have a picture of me now in the back offices of Spaceship Earth. Man. If you see this man, be careful. He might jump on the tracks. So that might. So yeah. Oh, well. That's what happens when you go out with us, man. You just never know. All right. So we shut down Spaceship Earth. And then after we shut down Spaceship Earth, we went to Nemo. Yeah. And, Nemo, it wasn't a long line, but it was a long pause.
Yes.
Which was unique. Because, I would watch, like, some of the streamers in our community, and they would just jump right on. But that didn't happen to us. We actually did wait a good 15 minutes, I want to say, at least. I know that doesn't sound much, but when the park's empty,
there was nobody.
So
in
they
front
would.
of us.
I don't know if they were cleaning the cars. The cars would go around. I'm sure they were doing. I know they're doing their thing.
Empty car after empty
but
car.
But I felt like I had to wait longer than a normal day, which was kind of different. But besides that, we still had a great time.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I felt like we did, but I could be wrong.
Road trip day says y'all are tripping, no luggage.
Yeah, see, at least road trip day. At least I shut down Spaceship Earth. I don't shut down and get banned worldwide like you. So that's all I have. So we got a spaceship. We went to Nemo. Nemo was great, classic as always. Some of the areas you weren't able to get into, like the shark area. Kids, they not everything was 100% open. Turtle Talk wasn't open, obviously, just because it wasn't open. None of that was open, which it was okay. I understand, but we still got to see some animals, which was cool.
Yeah, they had some of the aquarium open, which was nice.
So then we went to the land. And the land, we got on the ride, living with the land, which was great.
Quickly.
I love living with the land. And go ahead.
Thank you, Dreamer Deborah. I have to one day share the story.
Yeah,
There's
one day.
Story behind this necklace.
Yeah, maybe Valentine's Day.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying you can share whenever you want. All right, so. Back to Disney.
Hey, these buttons move.
So we're at the Living with the Land. We got on Living with the Land, and they have these like plastic partitioners, right? In between the rows. Which I understand, why they did that. 100% get it. But you know what I was thinking to myself? I was like, I didn't like it, obviously, because we were sitting in the second row, and you have this plastic partitioner, and it wasn't clean. So, like, it was like residue. It could have been moisture or something. It just wasn't clean. So
going through Living with the Land.
The atmosphere. I understand. But the thing is that I wish they kind of cleaned it off, and it just kind of felt weird to see something dirty like that and being at Disney. And it was one of our favorite rides. So
it really is.
But then I was thinking to myself, I understand why they do it. But then I said to myself, I don't understand why they do it, because they did the ride when we were there by party. So you had that whole boat to yourself. So it's not like you're gonna be with people you're not trust. Right. So unless maybe throughout the week they did it, but the way they were doing it then, it was by like your party. Like if you had two people, you had a whole boat to yourself. So that to me was like, then you don't really need those plastic dividers, but it's all good.
He did not jump out of the boat.
I did not jump out of the boat.
We didn't need to save Bruni on the ride.
Bruni was somewhere else. She was not on the shoulder at that point. So
I had him in front of me. I put him here.
But at that point, I probably had to let Bruni swim.
Because we really would have gotten kicked out at that point. We
would have been kicked out for sure. All right. So we got off the land, Living with the Land. Everything was good. Nothing. There was nothing new that I saw in Living with the Land.
No, except for the food dining was frustrating because it was mobile order only. Yeah. And it didn't have all of the food that they normally would have. So that was a little frustrating to not have. See,
yeah. And, to be honest with you, like that, for Mindy at least, living the land is where she would eat usually. So, and if you haven't been there, usually there's a lot of dining options. Like you walk around, it's a great place to drink, to get beverages if you want to get refills. And there's just a lot of different variety stations, different styles of food you can get. But that wasn't the case this time around.
No, and our whole party didn't like all the options. Like I would have eaten there. There was stuff I would have eaten, but everybody was not feeling it just because of how it was limited. Yeah. There were only maybe 5 or 6 options.
Yeah, it was only 5 or 6. Menu. So we decided to leave and to get some food somewhere else, but we went off property, and we'll talk about that just briefly about what we did after that. So, so from there, what did we do?
After that, we got caught in the rain.
Rain.
That was fun.
Yes, there was rain. So it started to rain. It wasn't that, but we didn't get soaked.
We didn't get soaked because thankfully when it started to come down, we had found cover
Yeah, found coverage.
By then, but
so it started to rain.
It was cold rain too.
Yeah, it was cold rain. We started walking around. I think that was basically it for the day for us.
We went back to Mouse Gear.
We went back to Mouse Gear, bought some more stuff, and then from there we decided we had to leave to get the lady some food because we were going to go to Disney Springs, but it was just getting late in the day, so we went to an offside place and had some Brazilian picanha steak, all you can eat buffet.
Good.
I don't know the name of the restaurant, so I can't even tell you what it's called, but it was really good. It was the second time I've actually been there, and it was still good. So that's where we went. So that was our time in Epcot.
Bye, Road Trip Dave.
Bye. Have a good night, Road Trip Dave.
Please make sure to watch his
Yes,
premiere.
it's going to be. Yeah, he's premiering in less than 2 minutes. So we're gonna be coming off
minutos.
What else we have? Make sure I touched upon everything, and I think I did. So we went back.
Oh, hi Danielle.
Danielle. I'm like,
I saw your comment before I read the name. I think, did Bradley try the mac and cheese, or did he just talk about the mac and cheese? I don't think anyone tried it. I think we just talked about it.
We talked about it, but we'll have to try it though, definitely for sure when we go back. Thank you for popping in though, Danielle. Appreciate that.
Hello.
So we went back to Disney Springs because we wanted to buy some stuff to bring back home, some stuff for the kids, which we won't show you the kids because they're already playing with the stuff. I think I brought one. But besides that, we're gonna show you some of the things that we bought, and then we're gonna leave here. We're gonna head over to check out our friend Road Trip Dave's premiere.
I think we should save these for pin talk.
Okay, so Mindy said I cannot show you what's in this bag.
These are all pins. We have a
have
pin
new
show.
Things. Look, we have
Put it on the pin show.
new pins, which I can't talk to you about because Mindy won't let me to.
We only have a minute.
Okay, we have a minute. So, okay, let's go. Show you some stuff.
All right. So we rebought
Yes, we.
this.
Okay, so if you have been following us, you know that we have these already, and but we also have
a 3-year-old.
We have a 3-year-old who loves to play with things and broke it, so we had to buy a new one because we loved it that much. So this is so let me tell you if you don't know what it is. So it's an easel set with these paintings. This is part of the ink and paint merchandise from Disney World, and this easel here holds up these paintings, but these are also magnets as well. So we have some of these magnets on the fridge, and then we will display some as well. So we love it. If you see it, it's phenomenal. One of our favorite pieces. Go ahead.
Okay, so then we were shopping. Well, first I'll tell you about the first day we went to Disney Springs, and I was on a mission to buy one of the little backpacks that they have. I've always wanted a backpack, and I'm very particular about the prints that I buy, so I've never bought one because I never found one I liked. But I was looking today. I was in the market for one, and I found one, and he let me buy it. And I'm so excited about my bag because it's all the Disney dogs. If you know anything about me, I love all the Disney dogs. And so I love the ears. The little tramp ears right here. And then I loved it because Lady and the Tramp were a dead center. Plus Max. I love Max. And then the inside's super cute too. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's the inside. So I got my bag.
She got a bag.
This is a really good backpack though. For as tiny as it is, it held a lot of stuff.
It held a gimbal. It held a bunch of different merchandise stuff.
It held Evan's Bumblebee. Or Buzz.
Oh, Buzz. Let me get that. Let me show you that.
So it held. Okay, so he's gonna bring. We got Evan. Evan loves drinking out of cups with straws. And so when we got to Africa, we were looking for slushies. One of our guy wanted one of the soda slushies in Africa. I saw Buzz, and he was such a cute cup that we ended up having to buy it. But the lady gave it to us clean. She didn't put the slushie in it, so I was able to put this whole thing with the gimbal and all sorts of sunscreens and whatnot all in here. Don't knock off, Bruni.
Me and Bruni, sorry. Me and Bruni have something. So
yeah, he's cute. He's got little rubber wings. So Evan has already had like 6 million drinks out of him.
Yes.
He loves his Buzz. So we got that.
People love the bag. It's very cute.
I know, it's so cute.
Very cute.
What was the question?
Do they dug? Do they dug?
Do they dug? I
don't know. Maybe you could clear that up.
What
I'm not
that
sure.
means.
It's so cute. So Monarch Moments is here. I just realized that. Hey, welcome to the stream, Monarch Moments. So yes, then what else?
These.
Go ahead. Show them.
Okay, so then we're walking around. One of the newest things we like to ride right now is the Disney Skyliner, which we didn't get a chance to take a tour, but we're walking through, and we like to look for things to collect for our Disney room, because we have a Disney room all decorated, and we were always looking for new pieces to put in there, and we came across this one section where they had all kinds of really cool transportation models and things, but we found little Disney Skyliner models. So we got a Frozen one. We got the Toy Story aliens.
Yeah.
And we got the really ugly Mickey and Minnie. Oh, that's
Chip
and Dale.
About what?
Look, they're right here.
We don't have. Are they on there? Oh, I didn't know that.
They're right there.
So
Chip and Dale. There's Buddy and Buzz.
Oh, Buddy and
I
Buzz.
didn't even see that.
Cool.
So then, there's Anna and Elsa.
Yeah, so let's look at that. So we got all that.
So we got these. They're really cool. There's all different kinds. We didn't get them all. We'll get more. Because we have a really neat window ledge that it's going to be neat.
Yeah, it's going to be a part of
that. Skyliner on our window ledge.
I also got this shirt, as you can tell. I'm seeing wearing. I love the shirt. I love like very minimalistic design.
It's very you.
I did sacrifice the color.
You did.
I did. So I got this shirt, and I really do like it. I think it's really good. And I'll be honest with you, Disney.
Doug on the bag.
Doug. That's Doug. That's a good question.
No. They don't. Surprisingly. Nope.
That is strange.
You've got Percy, you've got Max, you've got one of the Dalmatians, Lady and the Tramp, Pluto.
But no Doug. Interesting.
No Doug.
Very interesting. So we got that, right? What else did we get? Oh, I got the shirt. We got this. We got some pins, which we're not allowed to show because Mindy said I can't show until you watch our Disney Pins show, which
we'll
you're going to come
next week.
Which we want to do Disney Pins?
Sure.
All right, maybe we can get Donna on it because I wanted Donna to come. I wanted to really go shopping, especially maybe on our next trip.
Donna, you got to come pin shopping.
Pin shopping with us.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the new pin that Epcot has on Instagram today?
No. Okay.
I'm going to pull it up so that he can see it so you can see it. It is fly. If I can find it.
Okay. Well, we'll have to check that out. So I know Donna got a bunch of new pins. She got the food and wine pin. I saw that she had it. She said it on here. Anything else that she got a bunch of pins. I mean, I don't know what I'm asking. She probably got all the pins, but I wanted to go shopping with her.
All the pins.
With all the pins.
We're gonna get all the pins.
All right.
I'm just gonna scroll.
You're gonna keep scrolling until you find it.
I had shown. Amy.
All right, guys. Well,
I don't remember whose it was.
Well, you can show me later.
But I want to show the people.
Okay.
The people deserve to see this pin.
Well, if you find it.
I know. Oh my goodness. All right. Fine. We'll show it to you on the pin.
We'll show you. Or you can just repost it on our Instagram. You can check out our social media sites and make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. And as well, if you haven't joined our family, please consider subscribing to our channel. Please also, I want to thank you. I didn't get a chance to do this. Thank you so much to everybody, those that have been helping us trying to reach our hours.
We're still seeing
we
it.
still need your help.
Always watching.
We need your help. So if you can, for those that are new to us, we took a break and came back. It took about a 1.5 year break. So yeah, it was a long break. And we are trying to get our hours back to where they were. Mm-hmm. So if you can, watch some of our older videos. They are great. We have some really good stuff. And now that Disney's open and things are starting to open up, I'm going to be doing vlog videos. We're going to be doing a lot of more experienced, awesome videos. And you know how our videos come out. We try to put a lot of quality and stuff into it. She still can't find it. I was trying to stretch it. She can't find it.
We're gonna
Time is up.
It's almost like a game.
I tried for you. But make sure if you can help us out and watch some of our videos. We have Disney stuff, inspirational Disney stuff. We have zoo, live streams, talk. We have interviews. If you don't know, we do sessions and a bunch of great stuff.
Lego Talk Live.
Lego. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. So,
that's it. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Great job, guys. So glad you had an amazing trip. Wish I would have planned a little earlier. I could have met up with you. That would have been awesome. It would have
been awesome. But
next time. September.
Well, I mean, if he makes it, but this is not our last trip. We have a lot more trips coming up, and
now that it's open.
So I'm excited for our next trip. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be longer, not a lot longer, but it'll be longer.
And we'll be doing Jordan this time.
All right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you so much for sticking with us tonight. Thank you so much for being such an amazing chat tonight. We had a lot of people in the chat. Thank you, those. We had some new people join us, so welcome again.
Welcome.
Thank you to our dream team, amazing moderating team. We're so blessed, the best. And then also make sure, if you have not already, go check out our partner channels, Resort TV 1, Rob Fuzz, Road Trip Dave, and Disney Dan. Our partner channels, we love them so much. If you have not already, check out our social media platform everywhere. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, but I would say more to find us on Instagram and Twitter. We've been really more active there, if anything. So make sure you go check us out as well. Man, I think we did it. Listen, if you were on our last stream, that was a fun stream. We went to Legoland, and we just, those that watched that stream, that was a special stream.
We are way more prepared today.
Yeah, we are. We did it. We're back. We're back. We're so back.
I don't know.
Thank you, guys. Monarch Moments, guys. If you have not checked out, go check out Monarch Moments. I went over to their channel. Such a fun channel. Such a fun family. They do a lot of great stuff. High quality, really great stuff. Go check out Monarch Moments. Really enjoyed being on their chat and their games. They do games. They do different things. A lot of fun stuff. Love them. Great channel in our community as well. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go check out our friend Road Trip Dave's video for his premiering. And but we do have a saying here in the Viapree Project, and what is that? I say it first, and that is to remember to always dream big
and do big things.
Love you guys. We will see you next Tuesday for a hangout. What is it going to be?
Pin trading talk.
Okay, that's what it is. Alrighty, have a great good night, everybody. Bye.